proud to present Done to Death as our spring play this year. This is my second production at El Camino, and I am so proud of the work that the cast and crew has put into this production. I know they're going to do great. One reminder, please put your phones away. There's no filming, there's no flash photography. It interferes with the actors. I know they're going to have a great show for you. Please be a good audience and enjoy. Thank you.
El Camino High School's performance of Done to Death. The show will be 2 acts, with one 15-minute intermission in between. Before we begin, please take a moment to silence your cell phones and other electronic devices. Also, please take a moment to locate the emergency exits to the left and right, as well as behind you. We would also like to take this time to remind you that there is no videotaping or flash photography at any time during the performance, as this is extremely distracting to the actors on stage. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Oh, damn it!
What happened?
I fell over something.
Well, where are you?
How the hell do I know? It's like the black hole of Calcutta.
Shall I send a Saint Bernard?
I think I'm in a dressing room.
There's a light over this way.
Well, follow the gleam.
Oh, I found it.
What?
The gleam. I'm in a living room. Ugh, straight out of Dracula.
As long as there's electricity.
Oh, and there's this most marvelous little Chippendale chair. It's just what we need in the living room. You know that space next to the,
It's rather disconcerting to find that you're more interested in Chippendale chair than your lost husband.
Stay where you are, darling. I'll flick on the lights.
Oh, that's so little head.
Nothing happened.
Just keep talking, I'll find you.
What shall I say?
Oh, ouch.
Oh, you're getting closer.
Just keep talking, count.
Oh, yeah. B3 and 27 under the 064 and...
Bingo.
Oh, darling! You made it! Oh, after all this time, you finally found me. Oh, but you aged.
What?
Oh, yes, you have. Silver threads and all that.
Oh, don't give me any of your outdated dialogue. Just an apology.
For what?
For not following my advice and waiting until the others got here.
But it's a giant step ahead of everyone else to see this room first. Now, you sit down over there, and I will go find the lights.
You said they didn't work.
There must be a master switch somewhere. One of those big enormous levers, you know?
I wouldn't venture out there if I were you.
I'll be perfectly all right, dear. The light switches are always somewhere near the stage. Ow!
Oh, good, we're even.
I hope you kept up my blue cross.
Medicare takes you over in October.
Ha ha!
Oh. Jessica, this is a dreadful place.
It's supposed to be. Shh, here we are.
Find it?
There's a bank of little switches. Ready?
Go ahead.
How's that?
Oh, marvelous. If I were Laurence Olivier, I'd never forgive you. Try another.
This is number 5.
It's green. You made me look like Lon Chaney.
Here it is. It's a big lever. Here we go.
This is a dreadful place.
It's an exact reproduction, so Mr. Summers said. Oh. Ugh, you're right. I wouldn't pick up being caught dead here.
Well, many people have been.
Oh. That's wonderful, Wit.
Oh.
Your sense of humor is coming back.
Thank you.
Now, what shall we do?
Silly girl. Have a martini.
What a wonderfully brilliant idea.
I thought you'd like it.
Here, hold these.
It does sort of feel like we're in a living room, doesn't it?
Except the furniture is all wrong.
Well, it's depressing for the sets, but it's right, I gather.
I mean, it's placed all wrong. Hasn't that ever annoyed you? Everything's facing out there.
Well, it has to be. That's where the audience is.
I know that. Oh God, you are stupid. I mean, if this were a real room, the furniture would be in clusters.
Conversational units, as you call them.
Right.
Oh, what?
All
Naturally. If the furniture weren't facing the audience, then the audience wouldn't be able to see the actors' faces.
which would be a lot better in some cases.
Naturalistic theater, as you call it. Now, what shall we toast to?
The project, of course.
Good idea.
Here's to death, violence, murder, and mayhem.
But with sophistication.
With sophistication.
Now everything is right with the world.
Wait!
Don't do that!
I'm sorry, darling. It's just, I had the most chaotic thought.
What?
What if we don't like the others?
One can't like everyone.
We sign the contract.
That's good money.
You always have the right phrase at the right time.
Even if we despise the others, it'll be great to get back into work again. I mean, me sitting at the typewriter, you pacing back and forth, trading ideas, and...
Bickering is what you mean.
We didn't really bicker, darling. It was more of a slight disagreement.
Like the time you wanted to hurl a hatchet into that girl's back.
Aren't you ever going to forget that?
It was such a bloody idea. I mean, our readers would have closed the book then and there. From us, they expect a pleasant murder, a simple poison, a quick shot in the dark. Even a polite stab in the back if it's genteel with a hat pin. But hatchets really went. You must have been drinking early that day.
I was trying to change the pattern.
You don't change a pattern that pays off.
Oh, paid off.
Paid off. But people still read our books, don't they?
In the dentist office, when they're through with National Geographic.
We have more than enough to be comfortable for the rest of our lives, and I don't regret a single moment of it. But you are right. I am excited about getting back to work again.
Oh, it's time our style got back into vogue anyway.
We really brought murder to a new high, didn't we? We were like an art gallery. All these new ones are like butcher shops.
I wish someone else could get here. I feel rather stupid sitting on a martini in an empty sound studio.
It'll soon be bustling with authors. Don't worry, darling. My, they do make these sets realistic, don't they?
That's the point.
I mean, I could have sworn it was a canvas. And that ceiling, I suppose, is for acoustics.
Probably. Hello? See no echo.
Hello?
My voice is changing.
Over here! Follow the gleam!
You're right, this is a gloomy bowl.
Wait until you get where we are!
Sounds like a woman.
It must be Mildred Maxwell.
Oh, these lights are quiet, aren't they?
Oh, it's 10 in the right color, and it'll take 10 years off you.
I've nothing to do that. Should have a trip to Lord's, dear. How do you do? Mildred Z. Maxwell.
Oh, we've read everything you've ever written.
Oh, I thank you, dear. You made it more like you and I wouldn't have to be here now. And you must be Mr. Summers.
Ah, wrong.
Oh, I hate to be wrong.
Whitney Allen, and this is my wife, Jessica.
Oh, I should have guessed. The martinis.
Oh, would you like one?
Never drink on a job yet. Percolates the mind.
Right.
But I must say, I have read everything you've ever written.
Well, now we're even.
I had no idea you were so like your characters.
How so?
Well, every one of your books starts with a charming couple sipping a martini and then things happen. Like a trademark.
We have to keep the image somehow.
Besides, you happen to enjoy martinis.
Well, so do I, but unfortunately, I never made a career out of it. Now, where are the others?
No one else is coming yet.
Oh. Honestly, now what do you think of this whole thing?
Should be delightful if we all don't end up fighting.
Every bee to his own bonnet, I always say.
I wondered what you always said.
You are like your books, so marvelous. I always try to be, but it never works out somehow.
How do you mean?
Well, my characters are so thoroughly logical and my plot so spectacularly organized. But in reality, I have trouble balancing my checkbook. Never think it from my stories, would you?
Certainly not. Your mystery plots are something like a geometry problem. Many's the time I've suggested that we needed more of your ingenuity.
But many's the time I've wished for your comic flair d'oeuvre.
Oh, wished. This collaboration is going to be perfect. We're already getting along like a house of fire.
Mutual respect, that's what all authors should have.
Especially mystery writers who are dating.
Look, we're not dated, dear. Your stories are still as alive and thrilling as ever.
And we only hinted at sex and avoided violence whenever possible.
Mine are timeless. the unusual murder, the interfering detective, and call everybody together and expose the murderer. That's the basis of all murder books.
Not anymore, I'm afraid. Take our characters, for instance. Rich, sophisticated, always from the 400. Pick up any mystery book nowadays, and what do you read? Women with bosoms like watermelons and rich, creamy thighs. I never wrote any woman like that.
No, he may have thought it, but he never wrote it.
Oh, he'll come back, my dears. Just hang on to your typewriter. I'm still swinging. Even the sexy CIA agent with all his super weapons is out. I bet Brad Benedict hasn't sold 1,000 copies of his latest.
Now I get my royalty statement next month. But I think you may be right.
There I go again, sticking my foot in it right up to the...
No, it's okay. It's true. How do you do? I know who you are. Both of you. You're the Olives. You know, I've always loved that name. It goes so well with martinis. Oh, and Miss Maxwell, a pleasure.
And you're Brad Benedict, the author who brought the transistor radio to the pencil and the camera to the cigarette lighter.
Oh, it was good while it lasted.
We were all just complimenting each other on our murders. Can't join.
Oh, am I expected to compliment my idols?
I like that.
Well, without you stalwarts of the murder mystery, I never would have had my short-lived career. I learned everything from you.
Oh, that's a nice speech, dear. Now sit down and join us.
And have a martini. Oh, my pleasure. Oh, just a handful, please. Don't underestimate my wife, just a glass.
I always carry a spare for my guests.
Say, Jason Summers isn't here yet.
Nope, just the three of us. One thing we've already decided. They may expect it, but we won't fight. We'll collaborate peacefully and make a fortune.
Oh, I'm all for that.
Just to clear the air, dear, I must say, there's something about you I hate. It's not your modern style. I concede that since you have a dynamic flair, it's your name.
Now, what? Actually, it's Bradley Bruce Benedict. Are you ready for that?
I concede.
Here's to you. Good. You never get them dry enough these days.
Oh, wit has the secret.
Oh, what? I pour the gin into my martini thermos and whisper the word vermouth into the next room. Hey, this is quite an old rocking room, isn't it?
My agent says it's an exact replica for the one on the island. They're going to shoot the script here.
After we write it.
I hope we don't work long on it. I hate to belabor murder.
I once wrote one of my most successful books, The Golden Mummy Case, in 6 days.
Oh, you must have worked non-stop.
Now I had highs and I couldn't sleep.
Oh.
I don't see why we can't pop this thing out in a few days. I gather that they each want one of us to put our own little thing in the book so it'll appeal to everyone.
It's some producer's smart idea.
We'll show them we're not through yet.
Show them. Oh, I think we're being stood up.
Someone's bound to come. It's just Summers and that Ductin left. Say, whatever happened to Rodney Ductin?
That sounds like a movie title or something. Whatever happened to Rodney Ductin?
Oh, no, really. I thought he was dead.
I'm sure he's not. I read the obituary page first thing every morning. It's a sign of age.
Oh, he was a great mystery writer, all right, but then everything fell apart when he introduced Jack Clubb and gave up horror.
No, he made a mint deal with those hard-hitting private eye stories. Probably retired to some island in the Caribbean.
I hope he has a better house than this one.
The real this one, you mean?
She is getting cryptic.
But one thing I'll say to Ductin's books, though, they always had a good shock element to them.
It kept the readers awake.
Why, you never knew when you were going to come.
Surprise! I didn't mean to scare you, really. I just wanted to make an entrance, so I came round this way. Oh, Mrs. Maxwell, this is indeed a pleasure. I was just rereading the case of the black-eyed turtle last week, and I do admire your structure.
I wish someone admired my structure.
I do, dear.
Thank you.
Mr. Ductin, finally, after all these years we meet. I'm Whitney Olive, and this is my wife, Jessica.
I'm a tremendous fan of yours, tremendous.
And Miss Maxwell, you seem to know.
I kept that cover story in time about her. Of course, it was 20 years ago, and she's changed somewhat.
Oh, and when did you leave Shangri-La?
Oh, I detect a note of bitterness which is not apparent in your writings. And this is Brad Benedict.
So how are you, sir?
A pity.
What is?
You're me. Younger, of course. You took what I wrote in the 30s, added a few transistors, undressed a few women, and got astoundingly good royalties for a while.
Oh, that time was a few years ago.
So, we're all going to be working together. I must say I'm looking forward to it. Trading ideas, plots. When do we start?
As soon as Mr. Summers gets here. We've been waiting so long on this set that the tide in my martini thermos is getting low.
An intriguing room, isn't it?
Dreary, I call it.
What I could have done with this room in my horror days. A sliding panel here, a groping hand there, a beautiful woman sitting at the desk, footsteps coming down the corridor. She turns, screams, but that doesn't scare anyone anymore. Kitty.
Oh, your Jack Club went in a monster over the head with the butt of his gun!
Ah, another era. Jack Club. You know, Warner Brothers made a good thing out of him, but what occurred now?
Nothing. That's why we're all here.
So, what do we do now?
If anyone else says that, I shall call a cab and go home.
Good evening, everyone. I am Jason Summers, the man who contacted your respected agents.
Oh, hello there.
What else are you? I purposefully came to the lake to get you all acquainted. Clever idea, wasn't it? Well, actually, it was the vice president of the news shows that suggested it. I can take all the credits, can I?
Why not?
They find out. Jealousy, you know. Anyway, shall we get started? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to WMT Studios.
Who is he talking to?
I don't know. It is our pleasure to invite you to join us in a short experimental evening in crowd. Well, he's not speaking to us. Down through the ages, murder, mayhem, have fascinated each and every one of us.
Maybe he's psychotic.
So tonight we have brought together the outstanding mystery writers of their time.
Mr. Summers.
It is our idea to bring...
Mr. Summers.
Excuse me. Yes, Mr. Doctor.
We're all wondering one thing.
What?
Who the hell are you talking to?
To the audience.
What audience?
Out there.
Oh, goodness God! People out there.
And I look frightened.
Mr. Summers, what is the meaning?
Is this a joke? Did your agents tell you there would be an audience? Certainly not, otherwise I would have worn black tie. Perhaps it's an oversight on my part. However, there's no harm done, is there? This is an experiment, or a game, really.
But murder is hardly a game, Mr. Summers. We've all made a career out of
Oh, please just sit down and let me explain. Oh, I'm no good in front of audiences. People make me nervous.
They look like nice people, but there's so many of them.
Sorry about this delay, but authors are temperamental too, the same as actors and everyone else involved with the creative arts. Now, as I was saying, look at these 5 people, ladies and gentlemen. What do you see? Genius! That is what you see. 5 minds which have been dedicated to murder.
Don't tempt us.
WMT Studios has brought together, at great expense, these 5 minds to collaborate and become one, to bring you the great mystery series of all time, what we hope will be television's finest hour. Now let me introduce them to you. The faces behind the book jackets as they were.
Does he write his own material?
Jessica and Whitney Olive, authors of over 30 bestsellers, former joint presidents of the Crime Writers League and the darlings of International Society. You may applaud if you wish.
I can't tell you how I feel being here.
Mildred Z. Maxwell, the specialist in the surprise ending, the woman who has kept us up late at night waiting for the final page of her latest mystery.
thinking of new ways to kill people.
Brad Benedict, the man who modernized the spy. His heroes are hard-hitting in the form of no holds barred, whether it's with the enemy or with a beautiful woman. Thank you. And finally, Rodney Duckton, the gentleman who terrified us when we were young with such monsters as the Creeping Fiend, the Crawling Hand, and the Ghoulish Girl, and who later went on to create the master private eye of the 30s, the one and only two-fisted and two-gunned Jack Club.
Just an extension myself. You see, I thought of all this.
Do sit down. It is my idea, or rather the idea of WMT Studios,
How much that or you'll get fined.
by these talents to put a little Maxwell here, a splash of Benedict there, a dose of Duckton, a few dashes of all, so come up with a tossed salad of murder.
Block that metaphor.
The stage setting which you see before you is an executive production of Vulture's Vault.
Now, does everything have to be alliterative?
Time, a buccaneer sailed the Spanish Main. There has been a house, the coast of Jamaica, which has been shrouded with mystery.
That house is called Vulture's Vault. That famous pirate Redbeard built it with slave labor, stored his riches there, and died in the very room we have recreated for you. During the 20s, Vulture's Vault was used as a storage depot for liquor being run illegally to the United States. Excuse me. Sold in 1931 to Morgan Fritzby, it is the house where the multi-millionaire recluse met his unfortunate end. A knife protruding from his back.
The dialogue is terrible.
Appalling.
Miss Maxwell, I am not a successful author like you. Terrible.
If he doesn't shut up soon, the audience will leave.
Hang on, it can't get much
If
worse.
there are any reviewers out there, this is what is known as quotable law.
As you can see, we're all very informal at this gathering. Tonight, our 5 officers will get acquainted with each other and their working methods. It will just be a little fun.
Oh, I hate games. I do fancy myself for some good.
Mr. Duxton,
Sorry.
immediately following the show, our 5 officers will be flown to the Caribbean, where they will later travel by small boats to Vulture's Vault. There, they will create great stories of suspense, intrigue, and murder. A series rivaled by none in the history of television! Oh dear, I did rather expect a little applause there.
And another copywriter's head will fall.
Oh, do be quiet, darling. This might be fun.
The series will be shot here on this very set with the leading actors of the bygone era. WMT Studios is going to bring back stars who, along with these authors, have almost forgotten. The high-tide podcasts are always a drama. And what's the salary certificate? And the fact that your combined sales in the past 2 years haven't equaled 1 month of the country's bestseller, Sex for Profit.
Glasses man.
I should have planted a honing device on him last week.
Now for a get the credit again. The envelope, please.
Oh, this is too much.
My slaughterhouses are everywhere.
Thank you. Inside this envelope are 12 slips of paper. Each paper has 1 word on it. That word is movie. There are such things as money, lust, greed, etc., etc. I shall have you, Miss Maxwell. Take one thing.
Oh, I like password better.
Then you can toss the motive around and come up with a plot. We will watch your minds mesh together in your first collaboration. Isn't this exciting?
Are we allowed to answer?
No! Then with this, the publicity you shall get when you get to Vulture's Vault, the series will be pre-sold.
So when do we start?
The day after your run, at an early morning press conference, you'll be left alone completely to grieve.
Wait a minute. Who creates in the kitchen? The only thing I know how to do properly is quiche Lorraine.
Ooh, what cheese do you use? Mr. Gruyere.
Gruyere, of course.
And you will have a proper retinue of servants. Your only concern is to bring back 13 plots within 3 weeks. All right, Miss Maxwell. All over.
Alright. That nail in the drop closet.
Read it, please.
Murder Jason Summers.
I beg your pardon.
Trying to little human.
Oh, someone's gotta entertain these people.
It says jealousy.
Oh, that's what's original, a sin.
Perfect. Now just appear over here in the corner, and you can all stop plotting.
I always do my best work in the early morning.
Oh, I have to slouch in a chair for weeks before I come up with something workable. If any of you want to go out and have a smoke or something, we'll ring a bell when we have a good jealousy plot.
I'm jealous of anyone who isn't here.
Well, I have an old plot that's been kicking around for some time. I could give it to you and we could toss it around.
Oh, there's that salad again.
Oh, Miss Maxwell, the poet.
Alright. Well, here goes. I hope none of you paid to be here.
Well, the press always gets passes.
And you're getting your money's worth. Now my plot. I've only worked out the middle and end scene. By the way, I hope you'll all read my books. They are available in paperback, unless of course you prefer hardcover.
Miss Maxwell, please, no commercials.
All right, yeah. My plot. We have the usual husband who has married a woman for money. She is rich, prominent, a bitch. Oh! Am I allowed to use words like that?
Censorship is at a new low, but on the show we would simply call her a bad woman.
All right, the wife is a bad woman. She's grown tired of her husband and has decided to divorce him. He'll be left with nothing, so naturally, this being a murder story, he decides to kill her.
I've heard that somewhere.
I realize that this is all very usual so far, but Mildred Z. Maxwell always has a surprise on her typewriter. Now, the husband... I can't tell stories very well. I wish you could see the characters as I do.
Oh, but they can, Miss Maxwell. Just describe them, and we shall see them.
I'll try. Now, the husband has just finished plotting his ingenious murder. He's gotten hold of a third cousin or a ne'er-do-well classmate or someone like that and has hired him to be an accomplice. This middle scene takes place between the two men. Now, the husband, we'll call him George, should be good-looking in a way, dressed in a nice suit and... Oh, that's him. Isn't imagination wonderful?
Not in a appallingly bad suit. You see the cut?
Shh! This is her story.
Sorry.
It is a nice suit. Oh, I almost forgot. He's broken his arm. That's a most important plot point. Now, the ne'er-do-well should be ne'er-do-well looking. Oh, perfect. That's him. The husband has just finished plotting his ingenious murder when he says,
Look, that's all you have to do. Here's your plane ticket to Chicago without my name.
You sure nothing can go wrong?
I worked out the smallest detail.
I haven't yet, of course, but I shall.
You're gonna wear a cast and a sling that'll make you immediately identified. Get on the 11 o'clock plane, slouch down your seat, pretend to sleep all the way. No one's gonna pay attention to what you look like, just that you ever broken up. This one. Tomorrow there'll be 80 some odd passengers that was on flight 752 at the time of the murder.
Let us hope so.
It's full proof. At 11:30, while you're somewhere in between New York and Chicago, I'll shake a rid of Martha. None of the authorities to prove. See, I'm the one with the best motive, but apparently I was 30,000 feet above the ground at the time of the accident. It's a perfect alibi. Then I'm going to take the 12 o'clock plane. Sorry, I have a couple of drinks. To Chicago under an assumed name. Be when Martha's body is discovered, probably shot. Then the funeral as identified has been should. Here at the estate also reluctantly. Guess what? There's nothing Roger could prove.
Roger's the new man?
Well, Martha always has a new man. Ready, willing, and younger.
You sure they can't connect me with you in any way?
How could they? As far as anyone knows, they haven't seen each other in 15 years.
There's only one thing you overlooked.
Which is,
The money.
it's all right here.
I've been thinking about you at 11:30 tonight.
I'll be thinking about my future.
As I've said, I've also worked out the climax at 11:30 that night. Martha, the wife, is at home. She'd best be dressed in a negligee, I suppose. They always seem to be. And she'd better be lovely, but a trifle hard-looking. Yes, that's Martha. Perhaps she's on the phone with this Roger.
Yes, Roger, darling.
Oh, wait a minute. We need more atmosphere. A radio. Soft music and counterpoint to the scene we know is coming. Can I get a radio, please?
Anything you wish. Radio?
Oh, what's that? Thank you.
You're welcome.
It should be playing music. Hey, Charlie! Music! Father is on the phone.
Oh, he's gone. A quick divorce and then we'll be together. No, he leaves on the 11 o'clock flight for Newark Airport. The poor thing won't be able to carry all his luggage alone. He'll have to tip a sky cap. That will really hurt. What? Mexico, I think. Divorce is overnight. Well, of course you can, darling. I wouldn't dream of going alone. First thing in the morning, Roger. Why not lunch at 1? Pick me up here? Yes, till then. Yes, I am too. Mwah. Hello? Is someone there? Who is it?
Oh, Martha.
What are you doing here? Did you get drunk and miss your plane?
Oh, not at all. I haven't been so sober in my life.
You are sober. Why? Is it because you have to buy your own scotch now? You can get out. I've had my last look at you.
How right you are, Martha.
And just what does that mean?
No. I'm gonna kill you.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, but I'm serious, Martha. You really think I'd give up the job of being your husband without any retirement plan?
You didn't retire. You were fired. Now go on, get out of here. You don't scare me, get on another plane.
Oh, see, Martha, I'm already on them. See, there's someone flying over the country right now, just like me with a broken arm. I have any number of witnesses who will swear I'm there not guilty. It's all beautifully thought out.
You're bluffing. Get out of here now before I call the police.
Oh, you won't have time.
I know you too well. You might think of something like this, but you never have the guts to pull it off.
Wrong, Martha.
We interrupt this program for a news bulletin. Amalgamated Airlines Flight 752 from Newark to Chicago has crashed outside of Cleveland, Ohio. There are no survivors.
A surprise ending. I'm famous for those. I was hoping for a little applause. There are details still to figure out, but we have our jealousy. The husband who is jealous of Roger, the money that would rightfully be George's. What do you think?
I think it's nice, but
But what?
there's no one you really care about.
Well, I never really cared about anyone in your books.
Oh, now. Let's not get testy. I always had a sympathetic ingenue in there somewhere.
Perhaps if they were nicer people. Suppose we met them at a cocktail party. There was some amusing chit-chat.
It's not the way Mildred writes, Jess.
We're collaborating, aren't we?
Hello, why don't we update it? If George were with the CIA and knew Roger was a spy for some foreign power, then he could plant a honing device under Roger's lapel and overhear them making love. Audiences love that sort of thing.
Sex should be kept in the bedroom and not flaunted on television screens in living rooms.
Why not make a really good horror story? They used to play well, maybe it's time for a comeback. If this were one of those silent films I used to write. Miss Maxwell, I'll show you.
Monsters are out, Mr. Duckman, they really are.
But my climactic scenes are classics. They don't make them like that anymore. Remember Frankenstein? Dracula. I was way ahead of those boys. Lon Chaney and the Silence. That's where we truly had terror. We always had a mad scientist, and he was always jealous because the ingenue loved another. Now, the ingenue is this beautiful girl. Ah, magnificent. The mad scientist pleads once more for her hand in marriage. If refused, he'll call upon the monster he created to kill her. You'll notice, the ingenue doesn't notice the monster until the last possible moment. Suspense! And now, for the mad scientist! Oh. In all modesty, I don't think I could conjure up as good a mad scientist as I myself would.
But did I do that? We're You're always acting things out.
I fancy myself a John Gilbert type.
Really? I never noticed.
Please! You must all remember that I still think of these plots in terms of silent films and those wonderful title cards. Dialogue was so unimportant. Music provided the atmosphere. Music! Ready? Action! They don't make them like that anymore.
They certainly don't.
Are you laughing or choking?
It's funny.
Rodney, what you've shown us is what we call camp.
Cat!
You do realize what you did there, Mr. Duncan, don't you?
Evidently not.
Oh, you really did a parody on your own work. You see, to have the audience afraid of that, you'd have to have the audience of an era. You're not that old, are you?
They have changed, haven't they?
Well, that's the problem. You changed too, ever since you gave up Jack Club and introduced horror.
You really think so?
Of course, I can show you.
I don't think I want you to.
I've been waiting in the sidelines to get into the act. Go on, why don't you have a seat? I'll show you how it's done.
Goody, I'm a marvelous actress.
Do you think this will accomplish anything?
Oh, give them a chance.
Wait, can we do it alone?
Well, we might need a figment or two just like the others, but you play the usual girl, and I'll play Jack Club.
All right.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel I must apologize.
What for?
This isn't exactly what we planned on. It's more of a happening than a mystery seminar. You haven't collaborated yet.
Now sit down.
Mr. Benedict,
You brought us here in the first place. Now let us do our thing.
this isn't what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Jack Club stories always started with the hard-hitting scene and narration, as it's were. It was a cold night. The city was hard as steel, like every heart in it. My name is Jack Club. I started off the day with my usual day camp. Then I felt this tight knot in my gut, and I knew this was a sign this wasn't going to be an ordinary day. Oh, then she came in. She came in.
Oh, sorry, darling, once again.
She came in. Oh yeah, she was bad, all bad. Her lips formed up a wicked smile, and her body was built and curvy like Venus de Milo. Oh, she had arms, arms that had held many. So then I got up, and she came toward me like a bulldozer clearing up a garden stone. And her eyes searched me like a game-eared counter. And then she spoke.
I'm in trouble. Big trouble.
My name is Trouble.
Kiss me quick.
I'm falling for falling fast.
My husband's dead.
I think you're bad. All bad.
They think I shot him.
Did you?
What do you think?
I think you're bad. All bad.
It was his stepdaughter, Stephanie. She's just my age. She shot him because he threatened to leave his money to me.
Where is this broad step?
Stephanie will do all. That's me. Oh, she's rotten. All rotten.
But innocent. So innocent.
That woman, she killed my father. It was you. It was all you. Believe me. Please believe me.
Oh, I do, baby.
What of us? Our love. Our desire.
Oh, that's over, baby. All over.
What was my mistake?
Putting your hands on my cheek. It's there, all there.
What?
The powder burst from the gun you used to shoot your husband. And
I'm sorry it had to end like this. Don't shoot him.
she's dead. All dead.
Forget her, Jack Club. It could be you and me now.
Poor Stephanie. The ghost of Stephanie McGlar would always haunt us. Now give me that.
No! No!
Back!
I underestimated you, Jack Club. You're hard. All hard. Ugh.
Poor Stephanie. She was good. All good.
Jack, I love you. Let me go with a kiss.
I found two loves, and then I lost two loves. The sun set, and the city was cold as steel, like every heart in it. My name is Jack Club.
Excellent. Exactly right. You see, Mr. Dufton, everything we did is now a parody. We're anachronisms.
Perhaps. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Olive. Your performance is required. Something.
I don't quite know how to take
Oh, just take it and sit down.
Oh, well, I don't agree, however. My style of writing is still current. At least, nothing has come along to replace it yet.
Whit and I can do that. We're just getting warmed up.
No! This is for me. I'll show Mr. Benedict what his mystery tales are like if he wants.
No, I'm not so sure I do want.
It's my turn to twist the knife, as it were. We'll take one of your famous CIA men. We'll pick him up in one of your climactic scenes. Come on, Mr. Benedict, draft it out.
Over there. Oh, but how will I know what to say?
It's my version of your story, so you'll be saying what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Here goes.
We find our hero about to stop the takeover of all Allied missile information. Those are the bad guys. The organization always have initials that spell a name, but you've noticed that, haven't you? Mr. Benedict's hero has been looking for this super spy. Super spies always have catchy names. We'll call this one Silver Leg. All throughout the story, our hero has been having various affairs with various girls in various amusement places like Turkish baths, the cemetery, the subway, but only the express line. Now we find him in his beach house with his beautiful secretary.
There's something about you. 2763909.
My pajamas are custom made.
I've enjoyed this assignment, working for you all day and all night too.
Oh, but the assignment must come to an end.
No 276390845. Unlike contact paper, I'm going to stick around.
Oh, but I found the silver linings.
You couldn't have.
Oh, yes, I could. I planted one of these. This is a honing device, and I found out everything. This is a miniature broadcasting station, and I've been listening in.
No!
Oh, yes. I heard you reporting to the messages from Chaos. Sorry, but I've got to turn you in.
No. Not yet.
No. Business before pleasure.
Wait! There's just one thing I've got to know.
Oh, which is...
Where did you plant the honing device?
There you are, Mr. Benedict.
At least she was wearing something.
I was back on my book scene.
Your mystery detectives are just as ridiculous as mine if you present them that way.
Oh, Mr. Johnson, please don't stop. Go on, go on.
Well, that's the end.
What? Where was the honing device planted?
I haven't the faintest idea. I'll write those types of stories.
Spoil.
We seem to have lost our sense of purpose somewhere along the line. If we jab at one another, my dears, we'll never be able to collaborate.
What we all need is a...
You might have been on lot in time! The Union, you know? The limousine arrived here 20 minutes to take you to the airport.
This is a little stupid, don't you think? I mean, what? We're supposed to take some leaky little boat to a dreary little hotel with a set that looks exactly like this one. Why don't we just stay here?
Exteriors. Although the action you write will take place on this set each night, we want to include some outside shots. Then there's the press, they'll come by now Friday morning to take pictures of you inside the actual house. Feature stories, you know? The list you make the show, not the scripts. Oh dear. I didn't mean to say.
But you did say it.
I suggest we call this whole thing out when the limousine arrives.
Well, I don't know how we're going to get any further than we already have here. Or maybe we will if we stop making fun of our styles. We each have something individual to contribute, and let's concentrate on that.
I agree, young man. Let's get that drink together.
Oh, well, there's a little lounge across the street, so...
We'll see you in the limousine, Mr. Summers.
Oh, in 20 minutes. After I fly down with you, I shall immediately take the launch to Vulture's Hall tonight in order to make preparations. We wouldn't dream of having you taking the launch tonight.
Good, I get seasick in the daytime. Go.
Go on, go.
Wait!
What?
Thank the audience
For what, darling?
for coming!
Thank you, though.
Same here.
They've been awfully quiet. She's hope they haven't been torn to death.
They are.
Now I just don't think
The next scene takes place at Vulture's Vault, and I'm sure you'll find it much more entertaining. Got it. Well, I really do apologize on behalf of WMT students. But at least you got to see how these series start. Oh. I bet we may have the blackout now. Oh dear, I hope the stage manager hasn't left. Blackout! Blackout! Oh, thank goodness.
I've been calling you, Jane.
I heard you. That's why you're here.
I saw the launch on the horizon. It should be here in about 3 minutes.
Oh dear.
What's bothering you?
The dinner. The recipe Mr. Summers gave is rather fussy.
Well, I'm sure it will be as lovely as you are, my dear.
Oh, thank you. But I'm not used to a gas stove. All families I work on the main line had electric.
Well, Jane, I have confidence in you. as does Mr. Summers.
How do you know what he does if you never saw him until last night?
I have my ways of knowing.
If you ask me, Mr. Summers is going to have a nervous breakdown before this is over.
Have you seen him today?
No, he said he never eats breakfast, but he didn't take lunch either. Not as much as a cup of coffee. It makes me nervous.
Peculiar. Most peculiar. Perhaps he's waiting at the dock for the lunch. You had better go and check.
But I've got dinner to look after.
Jane, there will undoubtedly be a long cocktail hour.
But my roast is
To the dock.
I don't like going down that steep path.
Jane, it's daylight. You're perfectly safe.
I want to go there tonight.
Jane, to the dock.
Yes, sir.
You are not supposed to be here. The authors are ready to fulfill their commitments, but they don't know what they have committed themselves to, and that is for them to find out alone. You disappear now.
I must say, the outside looks like forest lawn.
I hope it has a bar.
Are you alright, Mildred?
So queasy from that culture.
That's something I've never been bothered with. A weak stomach.
And boy, for you.
Oh, in my books, they would have blown us over here in a helicopter.
Oh, Mr. Summers was right. It's exactly the same.
Exactly.
Oh, incredible what set designers can do.
Oh, this is real, all right. No canvas here.
I can create here. I can feel it in my bones. This place just calls for a corpse to be sprawled on it.
Now I'd go for a Danish modern myself. Oh, this couch feels very early. Salvation Army.
It's a commanding view, alright. I like this place. I fit right in here.
I wouldn't brag. Look, it's exactly what your Aunt Jenny gave us for our wedding present. Who would have thought there were two of them?
I'm a little worried about the reception we got. I mean, that little girl that we saw just scampered away. Where is everybody?
What? Oh, you must be Gregory.
Indeed, I am.
Oh, Mr. Summers told us he would be here. I'm Brad.
I know who you are. I know who you all are.
Well, and we know who. You are, so we're even.
And what are your wishes?
Oh, isn't it cocktail time?
If you wish it to be,
I
sir.
wish it to be desperately.
Then I shall prepare. You will pardon me.
The creepy one, isn't it?
The odd servant's standard in my early works. I do hope he's Middle European. They're so beautifully nebulous.
Are you sure we're going to be able to work with this looking down at us?
I believe it's a rather excellent painting.
But you can tell by scratching it with your fingernail.
I don't think Mr. Summers would approve.
Oh, it's very barren here. I always thought the tropics were lush with lots of vegetation and palm trees.
You didn't write great, did you?
No, darling, that was Somerset's mother.
There's nothing in here but typing paper.
What did you expect, dear? A will to be read at midnight?
I thought Mr. Summers might leave a note or something.
Strange, she didn't meet us at the dock.
If he's changing into black tie, I shall spit.
No, he must be around somewhere.
But where?
Oh, it's my parent.
Oh, Summers!
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness.
Is he?
Oh, he's dead.
Well, there's a knife in his
Oh,
back.
no, it can't be suicide.
Out of the closet, too! Too perfect to be true.
Oh, darling, a real murder.
Now what shall we do?
Oh, call everybody together and expose the murderer.
But who is it?
I haven't gotten to that yet.
Oh dear. I've never seen a real dead body before. Is that what they look like?
Evidently.
Well, one thing is certain. We have the beginning of our plot. Now, all we have to do is solve it.
Please excuse me, but I do believe I'm gonna faint.
The room going round and round and then he falls down a dark tunnel.
Well, you're wrong. I felt sick and woke up on the floor.
Disappointing indeed.
Quickly, darling Gregory.
Yes, madame.
Shall we try sitting up now?
You're just like all nurses. I'm a me, not a we. And yes, I shall try to sing them now.
But just cranky because you're embarrassed.
Where's Whitney and that Benedict fellow?
They've taken poor Mr. Summers upstairs. It appears that the East Room has a delightful view of the ocean.
Does it have twin beds here?
You're not going to go to bed, are you?
There's bound to be another, you know.
Another murder?
Did you ever write a book with only one course?
Good Lord. It's right. At least one in the beginning to get the reader's attention, and then another toward the end.
Quickly, Gregory.
Yes.
Come on, Rodney. Up you get. Can't sit there all evening. There's work to do.
Oh, I'm fine now. Silly old man, I do apologize, but seeing that knife sticking out of Summers' bra.
Well, poppycock, Rodney. You've used knives dozens of times.
It's one thing to describe a knife protruding between shoulder blades and blood trickling down the suit. But when you actually see it, here I go again.
Easy on, Rodney. Think of something pleasant.
Let's think of the money you're making.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Where's the brandy? It's bound to be brandy. They're always.
Oh, 5-star, Molly. Gregory?
Yes.
So Summers was lying there very peacefully. He looks exactly as if... Oh, for God's sake. I was gonna say he looks exactly as if you were asleep. I stopped writing lines like that and why you?
Carrying him upstairs now. It's very.
I couldn't be more pleased.
Seriously. I always compare moving around body disappeared. But he was dead.
Perhaps you're not very strong.
I tell you, he was dead.
No time for levity. Drink that.
Sorry.
He's really dead, isn't he?
Oh, if he carried him upstairs instead of fainting, he'd know he was.
I'm sorry I was unable to help it.
Oh, forget it. I'm younger than you are.
I don't think it's necessary to point that out. Oh, my God.
You removed the knife?
Yes. Oh, I'm going to remember it. It was like taking a knife out of a wedding. Gee.
Camino or Rockford?
Camembert. And paint. Oh, it just sort of slid out.
Oh, yeah! Oh!
This is going to be something.
It already is something.
All of our next books. Wait till our review is noticed. We're all using the same line. The knife still out of his back like it was sliding from a wedge of camembert cheese.
Excuse me. What shall I do about dinner?
What did you have in mind?
Sear it or freeze it?
None of you are in the frame of mind to eat right now, are you?
No!
Isn't anyone going to do anything? There's no need to be shrill.
Anything about what, dear?
Mr. Summers!
He's in the east room overlooking the ocean.
But he's dead!
We know that.
Murdered! Are you all just going to sit there?
Jane, you must control yourself.
Very good, Gregory. With the ingenue bursts into the serious, one always has to say you must control yourself. You're right.
No, Miss Maxwell.
I'm sorry, but you're all sitting around there doing nothing. Shouldn't someone call the police?
How impossible, isn't it?
Out of the question.
You're very naive. Jane, is it?
Yes. Well, what's naive about calling the police? Isn't that what they're there for?
We can't call them.
Why not?
Naturally, the phone is dead.
You've tried it?
We don't have to, dear.
What do you mean?
Perfect fine.
What do you mean?
They always say that.
Oh, wait, you amaze me. You're so perceptive. Pardon me, but how do you know Paul is dead?
Shall we explain to her?
Right. Oh, it's very simple, Jane. We are brought here. We, the greatest mystery writers of all time. We walk in the door, a body flops out of the closet. You really imagine that one of us is going to walk over to the phone and call the police on the mainland? Nonsense. Of course the phone is dead. It has to be.
But this isn't a story, this is real!
We're all aware of that, but we're all aware that the phone is as dead as a doornail.
I don't believe you. You're all crazy. I'll do it. I cherish naivety. It's so rare.
You lost it at 2.5.
Hello? Hello? The phone is dead.
Well, now that we've wasted 10 lines of dialogue, let's get on with it. Any suggestions?
So I don't suppose any of you has a pencil radio?
I don't even have a pencil.
Oh, well, in my books, we just take out the pencil, raise the antenna, then meet with the CIA or somebody.
Which might be why your books aren't selling too well lately.
Well, they did a hell of a lot better than yours did last year.
Please. We all have respect for one another. Remember?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, Miss Maxwell. I've always bowed to you and your plot lines.
Thank you. And I've always thought your ingenious devices were marvels.
Oh, thank you.
Fantasies, but marvels.
Oh, they do have pencil radios, you know.
Perhaps they do, but it's cheating to use those gadgets.
Now that we've ascertained that none of us have a pencil radio, or a ray gun, or a laser beam, or that Mr. Benedict will self-destruct in 5 seconds, what are we going to do now?
A drink.
What a marvelous idea!
You two certainly do stay in character.
We try to.
And I suggest we have some food before we get blotto.
Sounds a trifle vulgar.
I agree wholeheartedly. Jane, perhaps you could go into the kitchen and make us some small sandwiches. There must be something in there to slap between 2 pieces of bread just to tide us over.
Yes, Miss Maxwell.
Thank you, dear.
I hope she doesn't try slapping caviar. Sounds mushy.
I think this kitchen is definitely salami.
I don't suppose they have any cottage cheese.
Oh, you're Jack Pub. We need a raw steak after he took it off his arm.
Alright, now about the cocktail.
I shall prepare those cocktails if you wish.
Gregory, do all butlers eavesdrop?
Only in grown-ups, madam.
Touche!
Martinis.
Perfect. I have a bottle of Bombay gin in that initial leather case next to my luggage. Go get it for me.
I have already taken the liberty of bringing your bags upstairs and placing Bombay gin in the pantry. We only have guilty, sir.
Gregory!
You are a true gentleman's gentleman.
Why, thank you, sir.
Oh. Alright, now that we have the nourishment situation taken care of, what's next?
Oh, someone must be in charge. Someone must ask questions and discover clues and things.
Correct.
But which of us?
Wit and Dye are out. We're a team.
Oh, well, why not you, Rodney? Oh, we'll take it in order of seniority.
I wish you wouldn't keep harping on age.
Now, I was referring to experience.
Oh. For that matter, I do believe Miss Maxwell is somewhat older.
What was that? Yeah?
According to Mr. Ryder's Who's Who, you predate me by 3 months.
Well, that is merely because I lied when my first book came out. I wanted the editors to think I was mature, so I said I was 20 when I was only 18.
Oh, well, then it's settled. Rodney, you have the floor.
That line always sounds so stupid. You have the floor. What is he gonna do with it? Polish it?
Mrs. Olive! There is a time and a place for your celebrated wit, but this is neither the time nor the place. If I'm to be in charge, I must have a moment to think.
Plunge ahead, that's my motto. You spend half the day at the typewriter staring out the window, you get nothing done. I draw the blinds.
Quiet, please! I must assess all that has happened, and then begin the questioning. Obviously, none of us did it. Therefore, it's either Gregory or Jane. She's too young and naive to be true, and he is definitely an odd servant. Odd servants very often are murderers. You see, I'm something of a genius as a mystery writer. I've never fooled myself. Oh, there it is! It's a fact! I am a genius! I created Jack Club. If I could just act the way he would act, then this will all be solved promptly. He would know that there's something rotten about those 2 servants. It's too hard to get domestics these days to have the 2 of them just sitting around. The thing to do now is to eavesdrop and find out what they know. If I could just get them alone. Oh, good. I got rid of the others. Now to get the odd servant and naive girl in here. Here they come. Oh, you can't beat imagination for getting things done quickly. I'll hide behind this. Remember, Rodney, you're tough like Jack Love. Tough as nails.
Good. They took the powder.
How much time you got?
I can signal now.
You're a genius, Gregory.
I'm the boss.
Was it tough rubbing up Summers?
No, just like sticking a knife in a wedge of camembert cheese.
You gonna give it to the others?
If they get in the way, we could sink him in the ocean and cement galoshes.
Let's do it anyway, just for practice.
Get the ice first, and then we'll have fun afterwards.
500 clams look like diamonds, emeralds, and rubies, sitting up in the dinghy.
The greatest heist in history. And they said the crown jewels couldn't be stolen. They reckon without the wars.
But you blew it.
And what do you mean by that?
You hurt me.
You only hurt the ones you love.
You like this with me?
And what do you mean by that?
Trying people coming here. You can think of that.
No sweat. Someone's got the camembert cheese treatment, and the boat delivers the diamonds at midnight after I signal from the tower. And then the chopper comes in, and then we'll be anywhere you like. Rio, Capri, Detroit.
This is it. One big hike to that easy street.
30 minutes, and then they'll be in my midst. The jewels.
I love the way you say that word. Jewels.
And, one last thing, hon. Remember, you're mine. All mine.
The jewels. That dumb clock. Little does he know once he gets them, he's gonna get the boots. That's right, boots.
Hi, baby.
Who are you?
The name's Jack Club. Damn.
Jack Club, the private eye?
You tagged it, baby.
There ain't a hood on the road, there's you ain't scarred, not a hood thing. Who's up, you ain't blistered?
So they tell me.
How'd you get here?
Swag.
You're tough, Jack Club. Ball tough.
So they tell me. Now let's level. The jewels is getting here in 30 minutes.
You heard?
I clean my ears to develop my 22.
What are you gonna do?
Then jewels go back to the Queen of Melania. And you, baby,
Yeah?
you go off with me. You're about to get blistered. I hope you buy unguentine in your lipstick.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Kissing you, baby. Kissing you hard.
Well, just lay off.
You didn't like it?
You're a dirty old man.
Come on, baby.
I just assumed he's a dry sponge.
I'm not supposed to say that. This whole thing is going wrong.
The boss and I get the jewels and get shipped the back, same as Jason Summers.
So you lured him to his death game. I can see it now. He walks towards you.
Deal.
Too smart for that line,
You
baby.
wouldn't give me a kiss even if I begged you?
Not after that bit about the dry sponge.
Come on, I was fooling. I like him, see.
Since you can't resist, maybe one little smack here so you have something to remember me instead. Ah! That hurts! I really hurt!
Why doesn't he fall
He's
down?
got a head like a person with galoshes.
It would hurt this bad. I always have my nose in on the head. You should get up and go into a fist fight. You know, it really hurts.
What is going on down here? Who is yelling like that?
An intruder, Miss Olive. I'm afraid I have to resort to violence.
Who are you?
Jessica, please.
Oh my god! It's Jack Club! Oh, thank God I have unguentine in my lipstick.
He's the murderer. There, Gregory. And she's the accomplice. My capers.
Oh, Mr. Club, no. The servants don't do it anymore. That's passing.
Okay. See for yourself. I'll prove it to you. Go over there. All right, Jane. The showdown. You choose him and the jewels, or me, Jack Club, without the jewels. No woman can resist me. I'm tough. All tough.
Well, what do you say then, baby?
He doesn't have a choice, buddy.
Give me that! Here's my ass, old man.
I'm actually shot! And it hurts! I always write hot blood just through his shoulder, but it's worse than that. It just plain hurts. How can I expect my characters to carry on after something like that? You gotta go to the hospital for weeks to get workman's compensation. Oh. I never thought it would be like that, but I guess it must be. I always thought of myself as a realistic author, but this head-hitting and getting shot twice a book thing is not an easy matter. No, I'm definitely not for reality. Now I know what to do that I'm faced with a real murder, and that's to shut up!
How long do we have to wait for you to assess all that's happened?
I have come to a conclusion. I have nothing more to say except that the butler did it.
The butler?
Gregory, that's too obvious, old man.
Don't call me old man.
I wasn't referring to your age. It was a term of endearment. Don't be so sensitive. Oh, in my books, there aren't any butlers. They're from a different era.
Mark my words. The butler did it.
Cocktails are ready.
Thank you, Gregory. You see, it appears the only thing he did was to make drinks.
I want to drink one of those.
I would and will.
Better have a take a swallow first.
Nonsense, you have a Roman emperor complex.
Still, Rodney may have a point.
Gregory, would you mind?
No problem, sir. I usually don't like to drink, but since you have requested it.
Not too dry?
Perfection, sir.
Great. Now we can serve. Are you satisfied, Rodney?
Maybe it's a slow-acting poison. Wait a minute.
Then we'd hear a gurgling gasp, wouldn't we?
Oh, gurgling gas, alliteration. I like that.
What do you suppose a gurgling gasp sounds like?
Exactly like that, I should imagine.
Does anyone want to go take a look?
I'm not budging from this spot. I don't react well to dead body.
Wait, go and see if Gregory's tossed off the mortal coil.
I can't. I'd spill this tray of martinis. So, well, then it's up to me. I have a strong stomach.
If the butler pops over, Rodney, it sort of knocks your theory into a cocked hat, doesn't it?
Maybe he drank it knowing it was poison, but realizing he was caught.
Bottle.
I love bad language.
Oh, I wish Brad would hurry up. I'm dying for one of these, but not if they're lethal.
No, he's dead, all right.
Oh, well, now things are bustling, aren't they? 2 down and 5 to go.
So the poor guy looks terrible, all twisted up, like a pretzel.
Whenever I have my character's poisoned, I always say he grasps his throat and falls over dead.
Oh, it must have been agonizing. Wanna have a look?
But we'd better not. We're running low on brandy.
Just smell this glass you drink out of.
If the murderer has any sense at all, it will be odorless. That's what I always use.
Ugh, it's worse than moonshine.
Now smell the others. So what will that prove? Whether or not one martini was poisoned or all of them were.
Well, they smell all right.
Then we could drink some.
Summers and now Gregory dead?
That's the past, old boy.
Oh.
It's the future I'm thinking of, and I think you're drinking mine. Cheers.
If only one of the glasses were poisoned, it mustn't have mattered who got it. I mean, the murderer didn't seem to care which of us drank it.
Well, have we all kept a strict eye on each other?
Of course not.
Wrong! When we carried poor Summers upstairs, Brad and I both washed up afterwards. Separately, of course. And that's when Jessica, my martini!
It's all right, darling. Keep going.
That's when Jessica went to get the brandy when Rodney left and Mildred went to the ladies' room. And that's when we were all waiting for Rodney to come back with a question. There we are.
Obviously, I am exonerated.
Now you were hovering over the tray when Gregory brought it in. Therefore, you could have shoved something in it.
For that matter, so could you.
Well, now that you bring it up, yes. Now, so, any of us could either have slipped something in the drink, or perhaps the glass before the drink was mixed.
Oh, isn't this marvelous? We're all still in the running.
Did you expect anything else? It's too soon to find the guilty party.
So, well, what about the maid?
Jane, hadn't we better tell her?
No, she'll find him soon enough.
How?
Like that. She was bound to stumble over him sooner or later.
Try.
Oh, we all know Gregory is dead.
But he's just lying in the pantry.
And you're probably hysterical. Good girl. I'll make a cup of tea.
Mr. Summers and now Gregory.
All right, I need to sum it up. We can act. You carry on. I'll be back. All right. Take a large step. Step a little bit. All right. There you go.
Oh, Mildred's quite calm about this, isn't she?
Oh, don't start pitting us against one another. Those make for such boring stories.
But if there's someone else on the island, we ought to set out and find him.
Or her. Always say him or her. Never narrow down the field until you're certain.
So let's search the island.
Useless.
Why?
If you pay attention to the other mystery genres like Mildred did mine, you'd know what we're alone on this island.
No, but hadn't we better make sure? I suppose you're right. Oh, we'll all go in different directions and scour the place.
It won't take long.
I'll go this way. Whitney, you take that way. Rodney, towards the north, and Jess, take the upstairs.
Oh, good! I didn't want to scrape my heels on the rocks. These are I. Miller shoes, you know.
Ready, and go.
Where are you going?
This young fellow believes we're not alone on this island.
Oh, a waste of time. Naturally, we're out here.
I know that. The Olives know that. You know that. But he doesn't.
Well, then we'll prove it to him. Where do I go?
Oh, you take the wine cellar.
Oh, trade with you.
Oh, I am giving out the assignments. Ready, and go.
Which way is north again?
That way.
Oh,
I wish someone would move this body.
Whitney, Olive, don't you ever do that again!
I knew you'd come back here like a homing pigeon.
What about you?
I hate solitary alcoholics.
All this searching business is ridiculous, but we do have to humor the younger generation.
Oh, this is a really well-mixed martini. Too bad he died.
Whit, I feel terribly guilty.
Look here. You didn't do it, did you?
Of course not! But here we are up to our collective necks in 2 murders, and I'm not as nervous as I should
That's
be.
because we're used to it.
Only in an imaginary sort of way.
This whole thing, it doesn't seem real somehow.
I don't see why we can't just solve it and get on with it. It's not like we're going to meet a deadline with dead bodies around the corridor, not knowing who did it.
Do you suppose we could solve it?
Of course not. We've solved every murder we've ever been involved with.
That's because we always knew who the murderer was before the crime was committed. This time we're not working backwards.
Well, it might be fun starting from the top. Now we know that none of us did it. I mean, a mystery writer committing murder would be such darn cool.
Dishonorable discharge for the mystery writer's guilt.
Then it must be Jane.
Jane? She's awfully pretty.
Do you remember the case of the 2-legged secretary?
Oh, intimately.
It was your idea to have the pretty girl as the mistress.
You're right.
The murderess.
You're right.
And went into a second printing 2 weeks after publication.
You're right.
I usually am.
You're conceited, too.
So, if it is Jane, and we're writing this, what would we have her do?
Have her discovered committing another murder.
Wrong. We'd have her make up some idiotic slip, and then the beautiful and brilliant wife, the part we created, after me, of course, would say something like, "Aha! You slipped up that time."
I'd rewrite that line, but go on.
So all we have to do is get this Jane to make a stupid mistake.
But how?
You all have this writing team. Give me an idea.
I'm trying.
Where is that Jane? Oh, here she comes now. Be nonchalant.
You look so nonchalant.
Thank you, darling.
I wish I'd be that confident every time I come to pantry. And it's over Gregory.
Well, you are working under a great handicap, but the sandwiches do look delicious.
Salami?
Salami.
Where's everyone else?
Searching the island.
They will not find anyone of Walter's vault. Gregory and I hadn't been here for days and we never saw a sign of a soul.
You were here alone?
Together?
Yes!
Were you lovers?
Of course not! What a thing to say!
How long have you known Gregory?
We never met until we got the launch to come here. You see, I've been out for a job because I've been ill. Until last January, I worked for Mrs. Plato Underdog.
We don't know her.
A truly kind woman. She paid for all my hospital bills.
And she took you between houses, Newark and Newport,
Oh,
on the yacht.
oh yes indeed!
Aha! You slipped up that time.
Oh no!
I told you I was going to rewrite that line.
Don't you see, Whit?
See what?
Mrs. Plato Underdog does not own a yacht. She gets seasick in the bathtub. That was your mistake, Jane. You revealed your true self.
All right, I did it! I killed them both!
You did, darling. You're a marvel. What's the matter with her?
Well, we've stopped pretending we're writing this, so she has to.
Is she gonna stay like that forever?
That's the end of the story. Close the book.
That's not the way the story would have went if she really did commit those beastly murders.
Probably not.
Just!
What? With what?
Jane!
The hell with it. Shoot.
What?
That's hardly surprising.
It looks older than your original horror story.
And much more delicious. Mildred, don't just stand there. Open it up and we'll have a toast.
Anything in particular?
The project. I think we've come up with some marvelous plot points already.
You're rather cold-blooded, you know. I suppose you'd like us to bury the both of them together and have a double tombstone reading, "Here lies 2 plot points."
Go in.
No, anyone find anything?
Oh, Mildred found a marvelous decaying bottle of aged wine.
Oh, I must apologize to all of you. You were right. The island is deserted.
Live and learn.
Now, if everyone will listen to me for a moment, I think that we should give Jane the 3rd degree. You know, sitting around under a barrel, chewing gum and cracking nuts.
Because if it isn't Jane, then it's one of us.
Impossible.
Rodney, you have been consistently wrong ever since this evening started.
You think it's one of us?
It has to be. I just found Jane with her head sticking in the oven and the gas turned on.
Dead?
She wasn't baking an apricot upside down cake.
Oh, good God!
Don't say that, Brad. That's a stupid line. Say something more pertinent.
Well, did you turn off the gas?
Oh, that's pertinent.
It seems to me it's time we solve these crimes. Before you know it, we'll be dead. That's what always happens in those books by, Agatha, what's her name?
Christie.
Yes, that's her. Why don't we take theories and start from there? The guilty person is always the least likely one. Who is that? The one they did away with first. They were only pretending.
That's old hat. Done to death.
Oh, besides, that theory doesn't hold water. Summers is dead, all right. Wit and I carried him upstairs, and we know.
Agreed.
So much for Agatha Christian.
Christy, darling, Christy.
Oh, she'll never last.
Well, it has to be one of us.
How?
All of us spent the night in that dreary little hotel on mainland. Any one of us could have rented our stolen launch, putt-putted over here, killed Summers, gone back again, and showed up for breakfast. A squirt of mirror in the eyes, and who would know?
That's true.
Well, except for Wit and I. We're married and we sleep together, as unusual as it may seem these days.
And either of us could have given the other a sleeping pill and could have done it.
You and your big mouth.
Oh, now that you've found we're all potentially guilty, what's next?
Maybe if we say what's on our minds, we'll hit on something.
Well, I'll tell you what's on my mind.
We know another drink.
Thank you for that deduction, Miss Maxwell.
What about you, Benedict? What are you thinking about?
Oh, well, come on, it's just that.
Speak up.
So if I were to say what's on my mind, I'm sure no one would agree. I've been trained to think in a different era than you have. Oh, if I were like my heroes with their electronic equipment, I'd go back just before we all went to search the island, before Jane was killed. This innocent-looking thing is a honing device. I would have planted one on each person, and then, with this innocent-seeming pen, I would have listened into any conversation they might have had. That's what I'd have done. And then, when they went to search, ready and go.
Which way is north again?
That way.
I wish someone would move this body.
Now to use this innocent-seeming device.
If you're ready for that heavy feeling, use blood and every morning. It's time to stop being dead.
Duh, wrong channel.
I thought I'd never get you alone.
That's Jane's voice.
I've got the plans, but you better not see talking out here. Even those stupid authors might suspect something.
Duh, who's she talking to?
Meet me in the living room. I've got the plans hidden away in a book. No, not here. Save the romance for later. Oh, alright, if you insist.
Duh, those authors are all the same. The living room? That's here. I better conceal myself and find out who the master spy is.
Come on, hurry up before the others get here.
What are the plans?
Keep your shirt on, I'm getting them.
Chaotic will pay millions for those. Millions!
Here they are.
Perfect. Have your missile site on the entire eastern seaboard. How did you get them?
The usual way. No one can resist me.
The entire eastern seaboard?
In 6 days, we'll slow it down in Jacksonville.
Incredible.
I want the dough.
Oh, you know what? You're not going to be getting that.
This is no time to play that innocent seeming comb. I want the dough now.
Your usefulness is over, my dear. Oh, good. The plans are all mine. But what to do with you? I know. The oven. Those stupid authors will never suspect that chaotic is mixed up in this. They're too concerned with themselves.
How so that's it? Now to listen to what he's doing with the poor child.
Good Lord, she's heavy.
No, he's getting old.
No, I'm not getting old. I'm dying. Now down you go. Comes your door, and on goes the gas.
Oh, now for the showdown. The way I read it, I get the plans back from Rodney Duckton, Master Spy. Reality isn't so different from imagination after all.
Now to condense these plans onto a megalodon on film. Did you discover anything in your search of the island?
No, never mind the act, Rodney. Give me the plan.
Of course, Grant Benedict, as soon as I comb my hair.
Oh, don't pull that innocent seeming comb on me. See this?
Oh! The innocent seeming cigarette lighter. I can stop you fast enough!
Not the innocent seeming wristwatch.
That's right, Mother.
So you win, but you won't keep the plans.
But they're right here. And they're mine. All mine. Oh, good Lord!
Oh, when they touch a chaotic agent, they self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Oh, I should have known! I killed summons. Gregory changed those, and now my plans have gone up in paper. What are you doing?
Just tying my shoelace.
You think that innocent seeming shoelace can stop this innocent seeming wristwatch? Well, take this!
The innocent seeming pipe blaster. No, this is wrong. All wrong. Chaotic isn't supposed to win.
You didn't write this, brother. This is reality.
Told Bradley Bruce Benedict this isn't a good idea to say what's on your mind. Of course Rodney may have been the murderer. He's old and senile, and his mind may have snapped. Now stop it. Every time someone thinks he knows who the murderer is, that person gets killed. I'll say nothing.
Mr. Benedict. Brad.
No, sorry. My mind was wondering.
You were just telling us that if you said what was on your mind, we wouldn't agree with you. Just what was on your mind.
No, nothing. Not a thing.
Just as I thought.
So, however, I can make a prediction.
Well, go ahead, make it.
Oh, Rodney, you're going to be killed next.
It's not a very polite thing to say.
Oh, nevertheless, it follows the pattern.
What pattern?
Oh, I'd rather not say.
If you're keeping something from us, then you're cheating. We're supposed to be collaborating here.
Oh, this is the first book I ever wrote.
Oh, stop with the narcissism. Why did you say I was going to be killed next?
Because you are.
Mr. Benedict, everyone is wrong about everything tonight.
Thank God for that.
Well, he's dead, of course. Ask a silly question, get a silly answer.
A poisonous gas capsule sent to spring and a cut-out book. Genius. The murderer knew it was a foolproof way to get to Brad.
Any one of us could have opened it.
Oh, not this book, honey. It was Brad's first. Remember Lightning Tube?
Oh, yes. That was awful.
He improved after that. The man knew that none of us would ever dream of going near it except Brad. Of course, he would resist.
Marvelous, Mildred. Your famed detective mind works when you're not writing your stories. Keep going.
I can't think with this bloody messing up the living room. Since there are only 2 gentlemen left, I suggest they remove this minute.
Where to?
How do I know? With the others.
Alright, count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Records in the pantry. Okay. Some is upstairs.
Deducted.
Okay. Now Jane's in the kitchen.
Come on, sorry.
God.
Now things are exciting, aren't they?
I must admit to feeling a trifle nervous.
Oh, Rock, getting down to the nitty-gritty of the whole business. It's where I shine.
Well, I just assumed we figured it out in some comfortable lounge on the mainland.
How would we only have to come back? Return to the scene of the crime and all that.
I, for one, want to leave Vulture's Pond.
I for to agree with you, but how do you go about doing it?
In those movies, where the plane crashes on the deserted island, they always
it out.
Well, they took off my badge when they found martini in my canteen.
There is a time when humor is unwelcome, Mr. Olive, and this is one of those times.
The furniture!
I suppose that's a non sequitur, Rodney, but you did succeed in changing the subject.
We'll use the furniture. The fire will attract help and we'll write this up for our story. I'll take this chair. Just, do you have any matches?
Oh, yes.
Wait, do you think you could handle that table?
I've been after ones that are smaller, but all right.
I must say I have very little faith in this scheme.
Me too.
What's wrong with it?
It's too simple.
Far too simple. If this one worked, then it would have and our books would have done it.
Maybe we never thought to have a look at it.
I'll answer that when I figured it out.
Now, Father, we'll talk to each other.
This is completely made of stone. Do you think it'll burn?
If the fire gets going, I'll look in the larder for some marshmallows.
Something got away!
What happened?
A bee stung me! How bad is it?
I'll make some fun. That's the best thing.
Let me see. That's fine. Alright, come with me, Mr. Doctor. Just gonna squeeze some mud, and if she doesn't use it, then she'll put it on your face. Alright. A big boy, right?
Goodbye, Mr. Doctor.
Bye.
One of my favorite authors. A bee sting indeed. I use that one in my case of the South American headhunter. I know a blowgun dog and I see one. If you sure and no doubt they always are. The unusual weapon. It's right up my line. Filled with my girl. Go to it. Now the surprise ending. The murderer is not Jessica, as she was helping Rodney with the chair. It's not Whitney, as he was hiding the table on top of the chair. So therefore, by process of elimination, the murderer is me. Surprise ending. No, I didn't do it. Wait. It must have been one of those olives. Intriguing idea, you know, just like I constructed. Down to 3 people, and one of them is guilty. But how would I conclude it? The olives would come in and announce, all surprised, that Rodney is dead from a blowout. Yes, that's how it would begin.
Mildred! What? Mildred, it's Rodney!
Rodney!
He's dead!
It wasn't a bee sting, it was a dart from a blow.
The kind of murder you would commit!
Well, you know.
Confess, Mildred. Then the 3 of us can sit down and write this thing before you give yourself up.
The royalties will be astounded.
We'll make sure that your next of kin gets the share.
Well, that's very generous of you, but you've forgotten one thing.
That line again?
Yes, you've forgotten that I know I didn't do it. Therefore, it must be you.
We forgot about that.
I figured you'd reckon without my deductive mind.
How true.
But why did you do it?
Surely you could figure that out.
We're drying up. No new ideas in ages. Our books are coming pedantic.
Sloppy.
Predictable. The only way to get our sales up is to get rid of the competition.
And that's why we're ridding the world of mystery writers one by one.
Quite insane, aren't we?
Completely, utterly mad.
There's only one thing left to do, isn't there?
What?
Kill me. Oh, I didn't say that. You didn't hear me say that. You didn't say that.
We heard you.
Kill me in my big mouth.
Wait, put that down. It's my turn.
Tis not.
It's too.
Tis not.
Tell.
Figure it out. I'll go upstairs and work.
Stay where you are.
Shall we do it together?
On the count of 3. 1, 2,
Surprise ending, isn't it? But it's stupid and silly, and I rip it out of my typewriter and start over. The truth is, no one can predict reality, and I'll just have to wait and find out, like one of my readers does. They're bound to be back any moment saying,
Mildred!
"What?
Mildred, it's Rodney.
About him.
He's dead.
It wasn't a beastie. It was
It's
a...
a dog from Logan, I know.
Of course you knew. It was the kind of murder you would commit.
The kind I think of. Yeah, not the kind I commit. I'm not a murdering type.
Neither are we.
Well, one of you must be. I was thinking just now.
And
Nothing. I had an idea.
Hey!
wait. Stop it. She can't use her master charge here.
I knew she was a murderer, but I didn't know she was a person.
completely crackers.
If you're hungry, there's food in the kitchen.
It's just lipstick.
A surprise!
Wow.
You were wearing the blow on.
Surely we could ask you the same question.
Me?
Yeah, you? You really think we would go around murdering people? Oh, why don't you go away somewhere?
Oh no, I'm not falling for that line. Stay right here where I can keep an eye on both of you.
Well, we're staying right here where we can do ditto.
How long before we starve to death?
Hang, first long before.
Well, I'm not wasting any time. There's money to be made out of this situation. I'm going to get it. Break into magazines with this one. Serial rights, movie rights, my biggest money maker. I think I'll call it an idol for us.
It's not done yet.
You think she'll finish it in jail?
The typewriter doesn't work.
You're old-fashioned, Mildred. It's electric.
Thank you. Oh,
Go on. Go ahead. Don't let us disturb you.
you seem a little over-anxious for me to stop. Ingenious, of course.
What now?
Electricity. The typewriter is rigged to electrocute me.
What? Oh, really?
You think I would fall for that ingenious murders that I write?
This has gone too far. Even if we were the murderers, we wouldn't think of something as stupid as that.
Stupid. You know, one of my most brilliant murders was the electric heater in the bathtub.
Here, I'll type for you. Wait,
Yes, dear.
by some odd chance, you didn't happen to rig this.
Jessica!
Just asking. M-A-R-D-I-N-I. There you go, William. It's all yours.
Well, it was a good idea.
Use it sometime.
Nice. All right. I know this.
Is she dead?
She has to be. Everyone else is. Dead as a doornail. Oh, I always hated that line.
Well, the murderer knew it would kill us. No one else types the letter. See?
Oh my God.
What?
And it was you.
I was thinking the same thing about you.
Why did you do it?
I did it.
Well, you must have because I didn't.
Of course it was you. There's no one else but me. I didn't do it.
Oh, right, you're stubborn things with the voice. You're good at that.
I'm not crying because of any pain.
Then why?
I'm crying because it's the first time you've ever kept something from me.
I haven't kept a thing from you.
What do you call 6 murders? Nothing? Our whole marriage is over. It was based on trust and understanding and mutual faith, and now you lied to me.
I would say the same thing about you.
No, you couldn't. I'm innocent.
So am I.
I don't believe you.
Look at me. Look at this face.
I've always liked that face. Even the peculiar parts of it.
What peculiar parts?
Well, for one, your nose isn't where it should be, and one eye is bigger than the other.
I like that through Jeff, wait. The murderer knew we drink this!
Oh, damn!
It's alright. At least we'll be going together.
No, it's not that. It's just, we don't know who it is.
Oh, that is rather upsetting.
It's like turning the last page of a mystery book and having it say, guess who?
Perhaps we'll find out in the great library in the sky.
Do you think they'll have all our books?
Bound in gold leaf.
And we'll pick up the Times and be at the top of the bestsellers list every Sunday.
Heavenly.
Exactly.
But I want to know who it is now.
So do I, John. So.
What is that?
Someone's coming down. Oh, wait. We're going to get our wish. We're going to see who it is.
I'm too tired to turn my head.
Would you stop dragging your feet and hurry up?
Here I am.
Jason Summers?
What? Bull, don't you like it?
It's been done to death.
I'm sure you were dead when we carried you upstairs. I was.
I know science fiction.
Jason Summers was dead. But I am Grady Summers!
Grady Summers. His twin brother, I assume.
That's correct.
I know science fiction.
After you two are gone, I shall have done it! Perfect crime.
But why?
My brother Jason had everything. I had nothing.
I abhor speeches like this.
Explanatory. They're always so long and boring.
Hear me out! When Jason told me his plan to bring you all here and come up with the greatest mystery script in all history!
We know. We wanted to do him one better.
And so you committed real murders.
How did you know?
We write these things.
We used to write him. Wait, I can't take any long speech from him. I'm going right now.
I'm sorry. That's the way the wall bounces.
But I have so much to say! My murder! I am in history tonight! I have committed the ultimate crime! This is the perfect mystery.
I don't think so.
It doesn't have a bunch of you.
I reckon he's a tremendous. I thought it was next.
No, Mr. Summers, we are the experts who know nothing of it. You can come back now.
The suspense was terrific.
I got your characters weren't any good.
You can't combine all those coherent words into all the styles.
Oh, I heard everything off stage.
We could bring in Jack Club after the first murder.
Jack Club was good in his time.
Though perhaps we made him a man from the CIA.
People are tired of that. Aren't you?
Rodney, they still think we're on the island.
No, they don't. Do you?
Of course they do. We told them we were going from the set to the island. Closed the curtains, opened them back up again, and naturally they thought we were on the island.
Just because we said so.
Of course.
A trifle fabulous you guys all are. Gullible but fabulous. If we work any longer, we'll have to get overtime. The union
I am well aware of the union. Now right over
I hope you were pleased with our parts. You were marvelous, guys. When you did the script finish, the audition.
Oh, look, you won't hand off stage.
Well, frankly, I'll have to talk to my people.
We don't want to keep them waiting any longer, do we?
Of course not. Looking forward to them.
Thank you all for coming. Your reactions have been a big help. You see, before we came here tonight, we stopped at a restaurant across the way and decided this would be the best thing to do. To pretend like we were actually on the island. Even Mr. Summers liked the idea and he did put in a reasonably good performance.
I used to do a little community. Do you think you've been at your money's worth?
Of course, Tom. 8 markets. What do they expect? 113.
Go ahead now. Don't worry about the thing. There is books and stories and it can't happen.
What is it? It came from over there!
Oh, that's a man.
Oh my. What is it? What's happening?
Oh, Bill.
Murder! Be quiet!
This isn't my daughter.